Yo, thanks for stopping by FLV. I'm your host, FLV, Hip Hop Uncle D. We are here to bring you Ransom and JR and Statik Selektah, Love Lost. Big fan of these gentlemen, man. Top lyricists, producers in my top 5, 10, whatever you want to say. Will I stare in amazement? Will I watch? Will I react? I don't know. Because when these dudes rap, the lyrics, the bars hit me in different ways. Sometimes I stare in amazement, and sometimes I'll break it down, and sometimes I don't say nothing, but damn. But anyway, you don't want to hear all this. You came to hear the reaction. So again, shout out to the crew. Let's get it.
Statik Selektah. No one will love you.
If you never heard Statik Selektah do what he do with production, it's apparent that he's involved, right? You heard the static in the beginning. A whole concept of a song comes together when he is doing his thing behind it. So again, 5 seconds and it already got me emotional. Let's go.
Statik Selektah. No one will love you.
Come on, JR, let's get it. Or Ransom, you first.
On my sleeve, I let the fashion show. To level out, I just relax and roll. The gas will never match the smoke.
I don't have time for this. Oh my gosh. Heart on my sleeve, I let the fashion show. What a bar already. Fashion, let the fashion. People say leave their heart on this, have their heart on their sleeve. I let the fashion show. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
I let the fashion show. To level out, I just relax and roll. The gas will never match the smoke. If they ask, I'm most concerned about my cash and growth. Just trying to keep my passions close so I can max them both. Actually dope, I ain't injected, belly probing the vein. When you're making your shots, that's gonna open the lanes.
The vein bar, the belly, the dope, vein. When you're making your shot, it opens up the lane. If you want to go to the basketball side of this double, you can look at taking the shot. When you're taking a jump shot, the lane opens up, right? When you're hitting the shots, the lanes open up. They're respecting your jumper. They ain't respecting your drive game there, or they're afraid to leave you open.
Concerned about my cash and growth. Just trying to keep my passions close so I can max them both. Actually dope, I ain't injected, belly probing the vein. When you're making your shots, that's gonna open the lanes. I was scraping the pots, never showing the pain. Now I'm taking the crops, they can hold the remains. I was quiet when I showed them the game, cause they say liars tend to over-explain. Listen, I ain't in the field, but I know the terrain's grown.
This bars are too hard. I'm sorry. I'm freaking sorry, dude. The terrain bar? Oh my gosh, in the field with an open terrain. I gotta hear that again. That whole scheme was crazy. I'm sorry.
Now I'm taking the crops, they can hold the remains. I was quiet when I showed them the game, cause they say liars tend to over-explain.
The crops bar, setting up the field and terrain also, liars seem to over-explain. Because when you're lying, to keep the lie up, you gotta keep lying. So you over-explain to keep the lie up. Oh my gosh. Whew.
I was quiet when I showed them the game, cause they say liars tend to over-explain. Listen, I ain't in the field, but I know the terrain's.
I wasn't in the field, but I know the terrain. Also about the crops bar also. And then left them the remains. Talked about the game also before that. Didn't need to over-explain. Oh.
Growing my name, stuck my chest out. Bodie is James, knowing this game.
Shout out to Bodie James. Come on.
It's like marriage till the death. I gave more to niggas asking me for less. And grew up amongst savagery and threats. We just passively aggressed. Now it's antennas for any static we select. Till it has to be respect from the foolish haters. How my team three-peating like the Bulls and Lakers.
Yeah.
Life's a bitch, had to bind it to secure the paper. Like my niche, had to find it just to lose complacence. You can blame it on other shit, but that's tied to lies. I tried to hide in my ego until I finally put my pride aside.
These bars hit you, bro. They hit you. If you ain't paying attention, you'll miss like 6 or 7 lines. And they hit you hard. They hit you hard. Let's go back a second.
Paper, like my niche, had to find it just to lose complacence. You can blame it on other shit, but that's tied to lies. I tried to hide in my ego until I finally put my pride aside.
You can basically say you can have all the excuses you want in the world, but they tied to lies. Right? They tied to lies. Be a man. Own up to your mistakes. He said, I would give you all this crap, but they'd be tied to lies. Oh my gosh.
Move niggas with little time to rhyme. So watch how common they shift when it's my 9 to 5.
How common they shift when it's 9 to 5. He moved people with a small amount of time. 118. He moving me. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one will love you.
I ain't ready for Ransom right now. JR done took half of my brain cells and threw them over here. So let's just keep going. Oh my God. All right, I'm
Never
ready.
cared to fraternize with you rappers. I'm in this business to buy and sell. So I ain't trying to be fly as hell. I need to be aware. I know the fear in them blank stares from inside his cell. I'm as real as Rich Paul sitting beside Adele. Street corner.
It ain't a fantasy, bro. It's real as Rich Paul sitting beside Adele. Adele, the singer, Rich Paul, the mogul within LeBron James Enterprises. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't have time to fraternize. I ain't got time to make friends with you dudes inside this game. I gotta do mine. But that's also he said, I see the fear inside you guys' eyes.
Them blank stares from inside his cell.
Blank stares inside the cell. My bad. You're amazed. I thought he said something about fear, but the blank stares inside the cell. My bad. But it's stuff is worse with the blank stare. It's real.
I'm as real as Rich Paul sitting beside Adele. Street corner to court side, quarter waters and pork rinds. They told us we can reign up in heaven or either fry in hell. Might as well. Ain't no clientele when all your clients tell. But I'm
Ain't no clientele when your clients tell. Because your clients tell, you in jail, bro. Or out of business if your clients tell on you. That's clever. That's clever.
heaven or either fry in hell. Might as well. Ain't no clientele when all your clients tell. But I'm glad you invested money in YSL. He said the streets saving him. Bought him.
Oh my gosh. He is tearing this up. You know who YSL is, right? You know what the YSL is. The street saved his life. But the clients, see that scheme with the clients tell and the YSL? Oh my gosh. I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up.
Tell. But I'm glad you invested money in YSL. He said the streets saving him. Bought him some O's and he keeps shaving them. Dealing with Ye like he's Pete Davidson. They can never be.
What a bar. Dealing that Ye like Pete Davidson. The double, the triple in that. The white, the Pete Davidson, the Ye, the Kanye, also the Ye, the stuff. Dealing it like Pete Davidson. Oh.
Safe with him. From the sandbox to the pre-K with him. He made it up out, but the streets stayed with him.
Yeah.
Farewell to them Twitter lies. This shit applies to those who gon' criticize, but only criticize. You know them little guys who minimize.
Those who criticize, the criticize. The Twitter lies that criticize. Also criticize as complain and talk about somebody. Also criticize as a miniature. Oh my gosh. Wow.
This shit applies to those who gon' criticize, but only criticize. You know them little guys who minimize the fact you should be great to them. They never had faith in them. My shit is so relative, you relate to them. I think that I.
Facts. One thing about Ransom, he makes this stuff relatable. Relatable content makes me appreciate the artist more. When you're talking about space shuttles and billion-dollar houses and dancing on the moon, I don't know what you're talking about. It ain't relatable to me. But when you're talking about stuff like this, that's what I can see. You know what I'm saying? So I can comprehend. It's relatable. And that's what we like to hear. Anyway.
Should be great to them. They never had faith in them. My shit is so relative, you relate to them.
So relative, you relate to them. Facts.
I think that I was made for them. I don't receive the love well. I consider heaven anything that's above hell. I done show
Heaven, anything above hell.
love on these same streets where my blood fell. Why you get rid of your honor as soon as the judge yell? Yo, it's only right I let you.
I can't do no more of this song. Why do you get rid of your honor when the judge yell? The judge is your honor. Also, you lose your honor. You get rid of the honor when the judge yells or give you your sentence. You don't have no honor no more. You're going to start squilling. Start crying. Your honor is gone. You get rid of the judge. Get rid of your honor when the judge yells. What a freaking bar, dude.
You felons know they barely want to see you win, especially when you selling blow. Love you when you saying yes. Life is like a game of chess. You want to know if he's a friend? Go ahead and tell him no. Niggas know.
No one will love you like I love
All I'm going to say is JR and Ransom, if y'all listening to or watching my reaction, I need that whole JR and Ransom album together. I'm tired of y'all playing with me and these dropping these features together here and there. I need a whole album, please. Please. I'm asking respectively, please. Oh my gosh, dude. That's how you put a song together. Statik Selektah as well. JR Ransom, appreciate y'all for this masterpiece. I will be bumping this again by myself without people watching or listening. And all those folks who want to know how to find this song, the description will be in the description box. The link will be there, so you can click on it and go straight to the YouTube video. Also, check it out on Spotify, on all your different streaming services. Give the men some props and some spins. They deserve it. The greatest of our time, people. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. All right, man. I'm done. Love lost. It's FLV. Subscribe. Hit the like button, man. Peace.
Just like music.